Today I'm going to be taking out these braids, these cornrows. These cornrows have been in since forever. So let me tell y'all the story on before you start to judge. Had a lace wig done, caught the big vid. Of course, I wasn't doing my hair then. Took the wig off. Been rocking these cornrows since February 1st-esque. So about a month now. My hair is super grown out. And it needs to be taken out. So I'm going to do it all on video so you guys can see my natural hair. And you can see what I do, my little regimen on how I take care of my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking these braids out. I'm going to take a few out with you here on camera. And then I'm going to go and come back, wash, deep condition, get things together, baby. Stick with me. Okay guys, so I am back. As you can see, I'm taking my cornrows out. Long overdue. My 4C hair is ready to be freed and ready to make an appearance. It's a little difficult taking them out, of course, because my hair is so thick. These braids have been in here so long. Bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. Do not judge. Do not judge. Okay. I believe these two were put together. Yeah, they're put together. So let me take this one out. My hair needs a lot of TLC. Whoo, child. Only 2 braids. My arms and shoulders are killing me already. I already know what I got in store for me. I'm going to come back to talk to you guys when I'm about halfway done, so you can see the progress. You can see what's going on with my hair from being away for so long. You can already see some product build up here. So I'm definitely going to have to make sure I go through and get this washed and conditioned, taken care of, because I want my hair to be able to breathe. It's been tied up in these cornrows for way too long. So I'll see you guys back when I'm about halfway done, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I know I said I was going to come back when I was about halfway done with taking out these cornrows, but listen, baby, all of this here, had I stopped halfway, I would have been done. I've been walking around like Martin when he came back from Najiramba, okay? I was not stopping. If I started, I was not going to stop. So I had to keep going and keep on pushing So I am done taking out my cornrows. I try to do as much detangling as possible. But listen, my arms hurt. My hands got cramps in it, got arthritis. I am tired. So as you can see, I have a lot of hair. I took out the cornrows with my wide tooth comb. Of course, I got some shedding. Not a lot of shedding. Not a lot. This is not a lot for hair that's been in cornrows, damn near locking up not a year, excuse me, a month, full month in cornrows. This is not a lot of shedding at all. At all. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I have like 4C. I don't really know. It's natural. It's coming out my scalp and it's thick. That's all I can tell you. But I think it's 4C. So I'm going to go with the being 4C unless you guys think otherwise. Drop down below in the comments, baby. Let me know what you think my hair type is. I don't know. I don't really go by a lot of it because my hair just does its own thing. So it is what it is. So that's what I had to do. Now I did go to my local beauty supply store. I purchased another detangling comb because not as if I don't have enough. Detangling comb, detangling brush, detangling comb, Denman. I bought another one just because I wanted another one. And this one is kind of cool because it actually hangs up in your shower. The paper packaging says hanging shower comb. So I thought it was pretty cool because, you know, if I'm detangling while I'm in the shower, I can hang it onto something. It'll hang there. Pretty durable. So I don't think this one, I will break this one. I broke a lot of combs in my day. Brushes, picks, blow dryers, you name it, I broke it. So I'm gonna try out my new comb. And then also I was able to pick up from the beauty supply store deep conditioner because I definitely want to deep condition all this hair since it's been in those cornrows for so long, over a month. Deep conditioner that I bought was henna and placenta with olive oil. It says it moisturizes, nourishes dry, damaged hair, conditioning treatment. Pretty simple instructions on the back. Shampoo, towel dry your hair or shirt dry. Apply complete packet and massage into hair. Rinse and style as usual. For best results, warm hair for 10 minutes under the dryer. Use as often as needed. I bought two because for some reason for me, I don't like to use that dime size amount that they like to tell you to use on conditioners and stuff. I don't like to use that. I got a lot of hair and I got a big old head. I usually buy two, so I can have more than enough. Get that slippage, get all of that in there. So I'm gonna put that on after I wash and condition my hair. Typically, when I wash and condition my hair, now I know a lot of people, a lot of naturals, oh, I don't use this brand, I don't use that. Listen, I'm not going to go crazy, spend all this crazy amount of money on certain brands because this brand ain't that ain't this. I do trial and error. If I try it, I like it, my hair is doing what I wanted to do, I use it. I'm not going to, are we going to cancel them? We're going to listen. Okay, I don't have the time or the patience. I've been using this brand, this Argan Oil Cream of Nature for quite some time now. I like it. Works for me. Whatever works for you, works for you. It looks good on you. So this is not sponsored by them. It's all my point. As you can see, I have quite a few bottles because I'm crazy. What happens a lot of times is I will be out somewhere. I'm like, oh, I got to stop to the beauty supply store. I forget that I already have the shampoo and conditioner. And I buy more shampoo and conditioner and start using that. Then I come back and I realize that I still have this. So am I going to consolidate it? Nah, I'll probably just go ahead and use this, get this done. I'm about finished with it. I may or may not use the rest of it tonight. Whatever. I'll keep it in my bin. It's going to be used one day, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and wash, shampoo, condition my hair. I'm going to show you my hair while it is damp because you'll be able to really see my curl pattern. Then I'm going to go ahead and detangle. I'm going to go ahead and get this, a little bit more shedding. Again, not a big deal. Your hair sheds, it's supposed to shed, it's gonna happen. Okay, calm down. It's a lot to spare. A lot to spare. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this shampoo started, conditioner, detangle, and actually I've been seeing a lot of people washing their hair with them in plaits or like braids or twists. A lot of times I like to do that because I have so much hair. I actually like that process because it does keep it from getting all detangled. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that this go around because I got a lot of hair. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of work, a lot of stuff I gotta get done. Gotta get it done. So I think I may or may not, depending on how I feel. It's about 7, 8 o'clock at night on a Monday. It was the Mondayest Monday of them all. So I'm a little tired. I'm gonna try not to be lazy, really try not to, but I might just go ahead and just wash it. Go and get in the shower, wash it, condition it there. And, oh, you see my little gray, my first gray hair, guys, it's poking. It's poking. Can you see that? Can you see it? My first gray hair. When I first saw this a month ago, when I first put those braids in, I had a freaking conniption fit. I am too young. Don't worry about my age. I'm too young for gray hair, but I have my first gray hair here and I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to dye it. I'm not going to rip it out. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to let it do what it do, baby. So let's get to it. Okay, guys, so I decided not to be lazy. I decided to use what I got to get what I want. No, that did not sound right. So I decided to go ahead and plait my hair up because I'm going to wash, condition, and deep condition with my hair in these plaits, because if I don't, my hair will tangle, it will mat, I'll be looking like Bob Marley's little sister, and I ain't got time for that, okay? So I put them, I separated my hair using my wide tooth comb and doing a lot of finger detangling because I did not want to be ripping my hair out of my scalp. And then I just got a water bottle and filled it up with water, spritzed it a little bit, and put a little bit of conditioner in there just to kind of help me get through it and detangle it. And I just put some big plaits in my hair, some silly plaits. I say it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 big plaits in my hair. I'm going to go ahead and wash and condition it. And I'll be back to show you when I put my deep conditioner on. All right. All right, guys. I am back. I washed my hair, giving you Erykah Badu realness. I think you better call Tyrone. Call him. So I wrapped my hair up in a t-shirt as opposed to a towel because a t-shirt is a lot less, what is the word I'm looking for? Less rough on your hair. So I use a t-shirt, soft cotton versus towel. Just kind of trying to reduce any breakage because my hair is still in its fragile state because my hair has been, like I said, in cornrows for a month. Don't judge me. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my deep conditioner and then placenta with olive oil. So I am going to unravel my braids, put the deep conditioner on each braid, thoroughly brush it and comb it through, and then I'm going to replait it. Sounds like a lot of work, I know, but I know my hair, it will tangle. I don't have time for my hair tangling and matting up, getting locks. Don't have time. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna sit under my hooded dryer for the designated time, which is 10 minutes, maybe 15, depends on what I'm doing. Sleep. Anyway, and sit under the hooded dryer, then I'm gonna rinse it back out. So let me get to it. I'm going to use, let's see, I have so many combs, so many choices, but I'm going to just use my green comb here, my wide tooth comb. And see, it's already starting to mat up. Why? That's just how my hair goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this unraveled. And that's why I didn't want to do a lot of plaits, because I already know, I figured that that's what I wanted to do to keep my hair separated and keep things on the up and up. Don't have time for tangles and kinks and crying and carrying on. Okay? No time for that. So I'm gonna open up my deep conditioner. I use generous amounts because I can. And it looks like this. Typical deep conditioner. Smells all right. I mean, I've smelled worse, I've smelled better. Nothing special about it. And I'm going to make sure I get my hair saturated in that deep conditioner. And I'm going to start detangling at the ends. You always want to start detangling your hair at the ends. Oh, there's some hair there. Detangle your hair at the ends and work your way up to the root, because you don't want to be breaking your hair off trying to comb it. My hair is still damp, so the comb is gliding through it fairly easy. But I just don't want to be ripping through my hair by starting off at the root versus starting off at my ends. And as you see them combing through, you can see my curl, somewhat of my curl pattern. Let me see if I can show you guys a little bit of my curl pattern going on here. And that's why I feel like it is 4 something, maybe 4C, 4B, 4C, for somebody. But you can see, I do have a curl pattern, and you can definitely see it there. So now let's make sure it's all in there really, really good. Ah, my eye, I'm gonna go blind, Lord. I already can't see. Well, the good thing is I do have the dog. I have my see now dog just in case. So I'm gonna plait my hair back up. And I'm doing it a little, I won't say tight, but I'm making sure I get the hair plaited fairly, I don't want to say tight, because tight would mean I'm like ripping my hair from my scalp. I'm making sure it's kind of tight, semi-tight, because I know my hair, like I said, you know your hair, you know your hair. If I put it too loose, if I put my hair too loose, it's gonna unravel before I get finished doing what I need to get done. Oh, about conditioner everywhere. It's gonna unravel before I can continue to get this process done. So I'm not doing it super tight, but I'm doing it tight enough so that, and I'm putting my conditioner everywhere. I'm like a child playing in paint. Just making sure my hair does not unravel, because I know if I put the braids too big or if I put them too loose, they will unravel and it'll defeat the purpose of me putting them in plaits to keep them from getting tangled. I literally have deep conditioner everywhere. What is wrong with me? Lord, anyway. Luckily it wasn't that expensive, because I would have been like, dang girl, what you doing? What you got going on? So of course, I'm unraveling next plait here to get it deep conditioned. Now I do not have a shower cap, so let's go ahead and talk about that now. I do not have no shower cap, and I'm gonna be doing it the way everybody else does it. Now typically I'm not how everybody else does it type of girl. I'm just not. But today, shower cap ain't happening. I ain't buying a shower cap because I got Walmart bags and Winn-Dixie bags. Hello. Rub my hands together, making sure I get all that good deep condition all up in my scalp, child. Ooh, child. Let me do a quick edge check. How my edges looking? Okay, they all right. I mean, it's a little spot right there, but you know, I gotta check my edges, because we all know money cannot buy edges. Okay. I'm always checking my edges just in case. Now I'm gonna pull out my detangling comb. Start at the ends. Start at the ends. Start at those ends, the oldest part of your hair. You want to make sure you slowly comb through that. Never comb through your hair starting at the root and ripping through. You're going to be bald as hell. And nobody don't have time for that. I mean, wigs and weaves are cute, but those those should be optional. It shouldn't be, oh, well, I'm bald-headed as hell and I have to wear wigs and weaves because everybody gonna be looking at me crazy and making fun of me. You don't want to be that girl, you know, and I'm not making fun because, you know, some people cut their hair and they like the short look. But you still gotta take care of what's underneath those wigs and weaves. And like I said, make sure, just be gentle. And that's something I had to learn. It's trial and error. I had to learn, just be patient with your hair. Be patient with it. Be patient. If you are in a rush, wait. Just wait. Wait and do it at a time where you're not in a rush. You don't have anything, you know, you really have to get done, because I'm just going to section a little bit small so I can make sure detangle it a little bit more. But yeah, you don't want to rush doing your hair, because that's what I used to do. I used to get so frustrated with my hair. I just used to start combing through it so hard and so rough and just, ugh. But over time, I've learned it's not that serious, sis. Take your time. You can do it, baby. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it all night. Yes. I went all the way back. I went there. I did. I went there. Like y'all mamas and y'all daddies didn't play that kind of music, especially on a Saturday when y'all gotta wake up, get to cleaning. I don't know about y'all, but I had to clean baseboards. Let me tell you something. If I have to clean the baseboard, if I don't ever have to see the baseboard ever again in my life, I am good. I used to have to clean the baseboards. We used to have to clean the walls, clean the tile. But I do remember the little songs we used to, you know, listen to. Just getting the rest of this excess conditioner in my scalp. No need for it to be on my hands. Not gonna do no good on my hands. So do that. Let's get over here to the other one. But yeah, we used to have to clean. My mom used to make us clean the baseboards. I should use a comb. That'd make my life so much easier. She used to make us clean the baseboards. She used to make us clean the walls, any scuffs that was on the walls. On top of your typical clean your room, clean the kitchen, bathroom. I mean, I won't complain so much about it now, because as an adult with my own place, I like my house to be clean. So I can appreciate, you know, her making us clean up and making us understand the importance of having a clean house. So I get it. Baseboards, tile, vacuum her car out, you know, not no real difficult stuff, but you know. Now see, y'all thought I was crazy. This is almost empty. It's almost empty. That's why I bought two, because I don't need to skip. I need to get a lot of slippage in here with my hair. And actually I'm going to put a little bit of water just because it's gotten a little dry. And I don't want my hair to dry. You know, I don't want it dry. I want it to be nice, lubricated. I'm just putting a little water. You can see that. A little bit of water just to wet my hands. Because I don't want it dry. Because again, I don't want to be ripping through my hair. I do not want to rip through my hair. My hair is very, very curly. Very, very kinky, curly, coily. Combing through my hair or putting my fingers, doing a finger detangle through my hair is not good if it's dry, okay? You don't want to rip through your hair. You're going to get shedding, that's normal. But you don't want to be combing it all out down the sink. Then you got to call a plumber. Then you got to call a hairdresser. Then you got to get a wig. I don't got time for that. Just take your time. That was pretty good. Okay. All right, girls. Okay. All right. I am going to do a video on me doing a wash and go with my hair, because I think I have mastered it. I've been looking at a lot of videos on people doing wash and goes on their natural 4C-esque hair. And I stumbled upon a stylist. I don't remember his name. I'll probably put the link down below once I remember his name, because I don't want to mess the man name up, because I don't want anybody messing my name up. Okay, period. But he did a very detailed video tutorial on a client of his that he did a wash and go on, and she was just like your typical everyday client, 4C hair. She usually did twist outs, and you know, it takes a while to do twist outs, especially depending on the length and how much hair you have. Like if you have a lot of hair, so she would be, you know, hours and hours doing twist outs every 2 or 3 days. And he showed her a way to get the same effect with doing a wash and go, but he showed the little secrets and tricks. He's a professional hairstylist, professional, like I think in New York somewhere, professional. He knows what he's doing. And he showed her how to do it by not having to do these twist outs forever. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys how I did it, how I've been able to master it, because I always thought my hair was just not the type of hair type that would do twist outs. Well, not twist outs, excuse me, wash and goes. But I watched it, figured it out, and I think I got it mastered. So I am going to do a video on that just to help my girls out, my 4C girls out, because we want our hair washed to go too. We don't want to be doing our hair for 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 minutes. But I got time for that. I got a day job, okay? But it came out really nice when he did the girl's hair. And he also has his own products as well that he sells. Shampoos, conditioners, things of that nature. You don't necessarily have to use his products, because I haven't used his products because they're too expensive. I ain't got time for that. I am not rich. Money does not grow on trees, okay? I got bills. Bills. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Baby, maybe we could chill. Okay? But I just use the conditioners and stuff that I typically use. And I did a pretty good wash and go. Quite a few times. The more I did it, the better I got at it. But I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do a video on that. So stay tuned. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now this... I may need to, no, I think I'm going to leave it. I was going to say I may need to make this a smaller braid, but I think it's going to be good. So I don't want it too small because, like I said, I don't really have time. Now this, it's a lot of hair, but it's cool. I'm going to go ahead and open up, use the last little dragnet out of my deep conditioner, number 1. And I'm going to open up packet number 2. So y'all thought I was crazy. Why the hell she bought 2 packets? She ain't got that much hair. She's not Rapunzel. I don't want to be skimping on my deep conditioner. Deep conditioner is here to help me. It's not the other way around. I'm here to help it. It's here to help me. So I put a little bit too much. So I'm going to use it to my advantage. It's not that expensive. I'll use about that much. It's not that expensive. My Lord. Don't be stingy with the conditioner. And that was one of the things that I learned in that video. That's why I had to do that video for you guys, because you can't be stingy with your conditioner. You cannot. The conditioner is what in his words, not mine. It's almost like a perm. Like it's a way to get, I'm going to use my brush because the texture right in this braid seems a little bit more tough. So I'm going to use my little brush here. And this brush is pretty cool because it's for detangling. So I'm going to see how this brush works. And again, I'm starting at my ends. But anyway, so he was saying how conditioner in the natural hair, putting conditioner is kind of like a way to perm the hair, to kind of make it lay down and do what you want it to do. And when I did that method, baby, when I did that method, baby, curls was on fleek. Do they still say that? I don't care. I say it. Fleek. So I like this brush. Okay. All right. I like this brush. All right. I think I got this brush. Let me think where I got this brush. Amazon. I don't even know I had to think about it. Amazon. I love Amazon. Oh my God. Amazon is at my house like almost every day, guys. Don't laugh. For real. I be buying everything from there. I can't help it. It's just so addicting. And then they got the app, and my card is already linked. Card is already linked to the app. So all I have to do is go through, shop what I want to shop, and press one button, and it's down. I don't have to go look for my card. I don't have to do none of that. I love it. I freaking love it. Okay. I'm glad I ended up using this brush on this part, because this, for some reason, is really tangled. Not really sure why, but we'll get through it. No worries. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Sing it, kid. I used to love The Lion King. That was my movie. That's like, you can't say you're a 90s kid or person, even an adult, without knowing about The Lion King. Okay. Separate it into my 3 chunks here. And I'm going to plait it down. Plait it. And again, I'm going to do it a little, not super tight, but get a good grip, because you can see how curly my hair is, how thick this piece is. I don't want it unraveling, coming apart. And I think I might have to redo this plait. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna plait it to the end, see if that'll help keep it together. Keep it together, baby. Hey, baby. Okay, it's good. Okay, so I have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3 more plaits to go. Arms get tired. Lord help me. Lord help me. Please help me, Jesus. Please. All right, I'm gonna do this one because at least I can put my arms down a little bit, because my arms hurting just a tad bit. So I'm gonna do this one to get it done. Come on, baby. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, baby. We ain't got all day. We ain't got all day. Come on now. It's spray. What is going on? Let me use my comb. Cause see, I know me. I'll get frustrated real quick. Okay, cool. I'll be going 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. My coworker told me that one time. Conditioner everywhere. Yeah, girl. T, you just go 0 to 100 real quick. I was like, and you better know it. And if you don't know, now you know. No, I've calmed down a lot. I've gotten myself together. I used to be like, I'm not saying I don't get 0 to 100 now, but I've calmed down significantly. I'm working on it day by day, step by step, day by day. I'm getting a little bit of water, and I'm just gonna mix it in with my conditioner a little bit, because my hair is dry. It's a little dry back here. It's dried up a little bit from when I washed it. My hair drinks water, like drinks it. So literally, every time I'm doing anything to my hair, I usually have to come back and put some more water in it, because, or conditioner or whatever, depending on what I'm doing, whatever product I'm using, I have to come back and always put more by the time I get to the one end of my head to the other, because my hair drinks water. It just drinks it right up. Thirsty. The thirst be real, baby. It be real. See them curls coming through? Come through, girls. Come through. All right, girl. Come on through, sis. And this, I love this brush because it doesn't hurt. Like, had I been using like a brush, I have my dimming brush. But I don't use it that much. Or like a brush, like when you're trying to do a high ponytail or high blood brush. Baby, I would have been in here laid out on the floor. But this brush, I like it. I like that. When you work that back, I'm just going through, getting my fingers through. Let me rub my fingers through your hair. All right, so I can plait this baby back up. That one wasn't too difficult. That middle one was the most cantankerous one. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get this done. And even though I put that water in my hair just now, just conditioner in there. My hair drinks it right up. It's cool though. It's really cool. I've been natural for 8 years now. So I went natural. The last time I got a perm was November 2012. Haven't had a perm since then. No texturizers, no color, no dye, none of that stuff. So I've learned a lot from then to 2021. 2012 to 2021 has been a minute, you know? So I've learned a lot. I've done a lot of YouTube watching and a lot of research, a lot of trial and error. Trial and error is the best lesson, I really feel like, because again, oops, I didn't ask for another bath. Jesus, a little bit more in here. Get this all good. Trial and errors, I think, is the best lesson when it comes to being a natural, because everybody's hair is different. Nobody's hair is exactly identical. I feel like it's almost like your fingerprint. You know, nobody's hair is exactly the same. Yeah, we have these different types and these different textures and da-da-da-da-da, but everybody's hair is not exactly the same, because one person's hair may be a certain texture all over their head, and another person's hair could be a certain texture in a certain part of their head. You know, it's different. It doesn't, no, I don't think anybody's hair is exactly the same. I just don't. That's just me. Prove me wrong. Because I don't even feel like my hair has the same texture throughout. I really don't. Some places are a little more eccentric than others. Got a little bit more character. I'm not going to say nappy because I really don't like that, to use that term on my hair, because it just comes like, it feels like it comes from a derogatory place, and it's, people use it, oh, your hair is nappy. I just feel like, are you trying to come for me? Because if you're trying to come for me, baby, I am not the one or the two, okay? You might want to come for somebody else, not me. Try Jesus, not T. T speaks, that is. Now, while y'all watching me, go ahead and like my video. Come on now. Like my video. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. I do not think I'm Beyonce. I will respond to your comments. Okay, I like to talk to people and chit chat. Tell me what you do to your hair. What regimen do you do with your hair? Have you tried this brush? This brush is fire. Fire, fire. I love this brush. I love it. I really do. Where was this brush at when I was a little kid and I had a perm? And I didn't have a perm, excuse me. Before I got my Just For Me. Where the hell was that brush? Because my mama used to brush my brains out when I was little. My mom was a cosmetologist when I was that age, when I was little. She did hair. And always had a fresh do. Can't complain about that. Always had a fresh do. Sis always had me with a fresh do. One more. Always had me with a fresh do, but my mother was heavy-handed as heck in my head. She's just heavy. I don't know what it is with some stylists, but baby. So I can't be tender-headed. One, because of how thick my hair is. Two, because my mom used to tear my head up. Tear my head to the ground. Okay, see, look, this is it. This is all that's left in my second deep conditioner. That's why I said I'm using 2. That was it. That's all left. I'm going to get a little bit more. Looks like a little bit in the corner. You know how we do. We going to get every nook, and we put a little bit here now. So I get that, and I don't want to waste that. We're going to get every nook and cranny of it out. That's how we do. I'm getting my money's worth. I want my $2.99 worth, boo. Put a little bit of water, because of course my hair has been drinking up this water. Drinking up the water that it had in there. Okay. A little bit more. Give me more. And that's, again, something else I had to learn, trial and error of having natural hair. My hair likes water. Give it what it wants. Water's free. Well, it should be. We don't get into that today, okay? But water, water, water. My hair loves water. So that's what I give it. I have a spray bottle. I spray my hair. When I have my natural hair out, I try to do as much as I can, spray it with as much water. I'm weird. I be even outside playing in the rain, y'all. Because I remember days when I used to have a perm. And when it rains, everybody's like, oh my God, my hair. Girl. My hair. I be like, girl, my hair love water. Standing outside. I don't remember what age I was when I got my first perm, though. I was at least, I want to say like 10, 9, somewhere around there. And I was the one who wanted it. That was the thing. I wanted the perm. Back then, that was the time where Just For Me came out, and it was big and it was huge, and they used to do those infomercials like late night, middle of the night. And I used to stay up and watch them. And I wanted my hair like that. I wanted my hair so bad, like the girls from the Just For Me. I would sit there and cry because I wanted my hair. I just wanted my hair like that. So I would be crying. I would be like, oh, I want my hair like that. And the hair was like down here, and it was curled, and it was, you know, fried, dyed, laid to the side. I wanted my hair like that. Meanwhile, I had these beads in, although I loved my beads. But, you know, I was like, dang. Why can't I get it? So I begged my mom. Her being a cosmetologist, she did it. I never really, and let me say this. Everybody thinks that just because people are natural that we're bashing perms. I'm not bashing perm. My mom was a professional cosmetologist, so I never really had any issues with a perm. I just wanted to try something different. That's really it. Break this last one up. Last one. Whew. Get that in. Whew. Whew. Okay, so I am done. Let me turn around to the back so you can see. It's all done. I got conditioner everywhere. Everywhere. Like all over my shirt. Make sure you check this shirt out. All day, period. It's all over my mirrors, all over my face, my eyes. Whatever. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go get me a bag. Not a bag. Coins. A plastic shopper bag. I'm gonna put it on my head. I'm gonna sit under my hooded dryer for 10-15 minutes and let the deep condition do its work. And I'll be back. What? Also, if you can invest in getting yourself a hooded dryer, get it. Get it. It's worth it. I want a steamer. If anybody has a steamer, let me know where you got it, how you like it, how often you use it, because I think I want to get a steamer. So when I do my deep conditions, I can sit up under the steamer and it can open up my cuticles and penetrate that hair shaft. But yeah, let me know down below if you have a steamer. But I'm going to go ahead and get under the dryer 10-15 minutes with my plastic cap on. Plastic cap. And then I'll be back. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so like I promised, I have my plastic bag over my head. I've been under the hooded dryer I stayed under there for 15-20 minutes, give or take. I am ready to rinse out. Not gonna look like the bag lady anymore. Everything looks fine to me. Looks like one of my braids are coming out in the back, but it's not a big deal. That's why I was telling you guys I like to try to do my braids, my plaits, as tight as possible because my hair is so thick. And sometimes they come apart, but it's no big deal. Nothing that can't be fixed. Small thing to a giant. So I'm going to go rinse out this deep conditioner. And I'll be back to show you my little routine, what I do to typically take care of my natural hair. So give me a minute. Let me go ahead and rinse this out, and then we'll go into what I do to moisturize, what I use to put on my scalp, and all that good stuff. All that there. All of that. All of that. Okay. All right, guys. I am back. I went to sleep after I washed my deep conditioner out last night. Let it air dry out, and this is the result. For some reason, this one right here just does not want to cooperate, but whatever. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you my little step-by-step routine, what I do typically once I've already washed, conditioned, and deep conditioned my hair. Like I said, I air dried it. I'm going to take my plaits out one by one and show you guys how I add moisture to my hair and how I typically style it. And here we go. So I am going to be using, listen, let's go ahead and get into it. I went back to the basics. I don't know why my hair is doing this. I went back to the basics, okay? Everybody says, oh, well, you should use this, you should use oil, you should use castor oil, you should use juices and berries. Listen, you use what you want to use. I'm going to use what I want to use. I went back to the basics. My hair was beautiful and healthy and fine. When I was little, my mama used to use this Blue Magic on my hair, baby. So guess who's using it again? They have it at the local beauty supply store. They have it at the dollar store. It's everywhere. They have not gone out of business. In all those years, when my mama used to use it on my head, which should tell you something. So like I said, back to basics. I'm not spending no 30, 40, 50,000 billion zillion dollars on all this extra foo-foo. Baby, Blue Magic. Blue Magic. The blue kind, green kind, don't matter. That's what I have. I actually got one of the little frou-frou ones that I used to moisturize my hair, but I didn't buy it from the beauty supply store. Burlington. Just put you up on some game. Burlington. So I actually was walking through Burlington one day, and when I go to Burlington, I go through every nook and cranny. So that means every aisle, up and down, left, right, side to side, and see what they got on sale. So I ended up stumbling across this. It was $8. I was still skeptical. It was $8. $3. $8. But I've heard about the brand before. Thank God it's natural. I just said I would try it. Again, I'm not into all the fads, oh, we're going to use this brand, we're going to use that, we're going to cancel this, cancel that. I use what works for my hair, okay? I buy it, tried it, liked it, worked for my hair. It's called Thank God It's Natural Buttercream Daily Moisturizer with shea butter, vitamin E. Super rich and creamy everyday moisturizer for shiny, manageable hair. I tried it, I liked it. You can try it too. I don't know how much it typically is in the store, but I know it's usually more than $8.99. So I tried it and I liked it, so I've been using it. See how much I have left in here. Quite a bit left. I've used it a couple of times. I liked it. Smells good, smells like something. Works for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take each braid out one by one. I'm gonna add my grease to my scalp and moisturize my hair. Get this thing popping. Ooh, oh child. Take it out real quick. I could use a comb, but whatever. It is what it is. Now I'm also, before, I forgot to tell you guys, bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, nice little braid out. Okay. Girl. I'm going to be using my hot brush today. Now I did plait it, so my hair is pretty good, kind of pretty good stretch on it, but I want to stretch it out a little bit more. So I'm going to use my hot brush. I love my hot brush. I bought it years and years and years and years ago. Maybe 6 years ago. I don't know. I could be exaggerating, but it's okay. A long time ago I bought it. And I really bought it as an experiment. I was like, you know, this really is not going to work for my hair, but I'm just going to try. I'm going to play with it and see what happens, you know. Back in those days, when I actually cared about trying new trends. And I bought it. I really like it. It does a good job when I want to have my hair stretched out, or if I want to stretch it out before I get some braids done or some plaits or something like that. So I enjoy my straight brush, my hot brush, honey. Okay. If I don't want to, blow dry my hair out, I can use my. So I got it on. It's ready to go. It's at 365. It goes way, 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 way higher. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not trying to burn my hair out and have y'all bald-headed and ugly. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, comb out my little twist. Ouch, Jesus, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Comb it out a little bit because I want the straight brush to be able to get through there, fairly decent. I do have some heat protecting shine spray from Aussie. No particular reason why I use this brand. I tried it and I liked it, so I'm using it. Okay, spray it a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, because I don't know about y'all, but I am traumatized from childhood with that sizzling. When that hot comb used to get warmed up and get to my scalp, baby, and that sizzling sound, pop, 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 like you frying some chicken. No, don't like it. Not a fan of it. So since then, I don't like that sizzling and popping sound. So I'm not gonna put a lot of that on there because I don't want to hear a lot of that sizzling and popping. And I don't have it up too loud, so too high, excuse me, up to where it's gonna burn the crap out of my hair. And I'm not trying to get my hair bone straight either. I just want some stretch. That's all I want, is a little stretch. Stretch for me, baby. Shine for me, daddy. Let me see your grill. Your grill. That song was so, oh my God, I did not like that song. I thought that song was like so dumb when it came out. So I don't even know how that popped in my head, but it is what it is. They got their millions. And I'm here combing my hair for y'all, so it is what it is. Again, I'm gonna spray a little bit more of this heat protectant. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. I do not need that sizzle. Pop, pop, pop. I don't know why I started in the front of my head. I probably should have started in the back, but guess what? That's my business. And I know you heard that sizzling. I tried to play it off because I'm on camera, but I know you heard that sizzling, baby. Sizzle. Not a fan of it. And it wasn't even close to my scalp. Ooh, Lord. That's like when you're outside and it starts thundering and lightning out of nowhere. And you hear the thunder and lightning, you're like, oh God, Lord, Jesus, please, please. That's how I am with this. And that's it. It's very simple process, not hard, not difficult. Anybody could do it, even a caveman. I don't think they had electricity in caveman days, but you know what I'm talking about. And I dropped my doggone heat protector, so let me grab that. In my Joe Exotic voice, let me grab that. So what I'm gonna do, just get this little piece of hair here, inches. Put a Aaliyah, where my Aaliyah shirt at? Let me do a little swoop. Let me stop. So I'm just gonna, real quick, do something like that. Get me a little wop bob a loo bop right there. And head to the next one. On to the next. On to the next. Okay, I lied. I thought my hair was completely air dried. Feels a little tiny bit damp. I'm a little scared because again, I'm gonna hear that sizzle. And I ain't ready for that. I'm not like this. Oh my gosh. It's still damp. It's scary. It smells good though. Cream of nature, argan oil. Boop. All right, so I'm gonna do a little piece because I'm so terrified right now. I can feel it's damp. It's not completely wet, y'all, but I am so freaking scared. Oh my gosh. Like my heart is beating fast. It's beating so fast right now. I'm gonna spray the heat protectant in my hand because I don't want to spray too much. I I don't know why I'm whispering, but I'm so scared because it's gonna be, oh my God, it's gonna sizzle. It's gonna sizzle. I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared. Master gonna get us. Oh God. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh! No, I'm just joking. This is not for me. I usually like my hair to be nice and completely dry, and it's not, but it's not looking too shabby. It's doing what I needed to do. Like I said, I'm not trying to get it bone straight. I just want some stretch. That's all I want is a little stretch. Just give me a little stretch, because in that way I can do a lot more with my hair versus when it's stretched, when it's not stretched, or when it shrunk to my head and I'm walking around here looking like Samuel L. Jackson, baby. Not today, not on my watch. No, ma'am. Oh, come on now. My hair don't listen. Stay over there now, child. Listen, you're hard-headed. So, let me grab my hot brush. Oh Lord. Oh God. See, this is not cool. I'm knocking stuff over. I'm scared. My heart is beating fast. Oh, Jesus, hot. It's still hot. Oh Lord. Okay, hot brush. Hot brush. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. I'm not finna do all that special stuff now. All right, let me get that. And then, like I said, I'm not trying to get it super straight. I just want some stretch. I didn't get it too close to my scalp on this part because I'm gonna do the rest of my hair, then I'm gonna come back and do this and do one quick with it, because being that it's a little damp, it's not, I don't want it that close to my scalp. Burning my scalp up, not on camera. I want to go viral, but not like that, baby. Not at my expense. I think not. Okay. Try this piece. And if it doesn't work out, I'll come back. We can always dry you and come back. So I'm going to start at the ends. Ooh, y'all hear that? Oh, God. I'm scared. Okay. So that's what I got. Let me do one quick, little something like that. Because I'm going to come back to this because it's, like I said, it was a little damp, so it didn't come out as straight as I wanted, as stretched as I wanted. So I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to come back. I'm going to leave it and come back. Yeah, I had to have a little meeting with myself. I'm going to leave it and come back. So let's get this one done. Because see, look how it's looking. Not quite what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. And anybody who has hair like mine, 4CS, I have to throw that S on the back because if not, y'all gonna tear me up in them comments. And I'm not strong enough. I can't handle it. I'm gonna cry. 4CS hair like mine, if it's not completely dry, it can ruin twist outs. It can ruin a lot, okay? It ruins a lot. If your twists aren't dry enough, or if it's not been blow dried, air drying takes a little bit of time. So, like I said, you do what works for you. I don't know why I didn't spray this sticker. Do what works for you. And trial and error. It's all trial and error. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Okay. This is not showtime at the Apollo. And y'all, I don't need y'all in the comments talking about I can't sing, because I know I can't sing, baby. I can sing. No, let me stop. I know I can't sing, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I like to have fun. I like karaoke. Just because you do karaoke don't mean you have to sing. So don't come for me. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. I'm very sensitive. Okay. Let me get another piece here. But for real, y'all, I know I can't sing. I just like to play around. I go to karaoke and I sing. Don't mean I can sing. I be trying to do a little something, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. See, this came out a little better because this wasn't damp like the other side. So that's why I said I was going to come back at the end and hit that up with a little something. Something. Because this one is gliding right through. You don't hear any sizzling. You don't hear any snap, crackling, and popping. You don't hear it pop, block, and dropping compared to this side. This side versus this side. And I might be finished with this side, but you just see the difference. See it? Right. Coming back. Let's get to it. Let's get into it. And you want to section it off a little bit. Like, another thing I had to learn with my hair. Sections. Being that it's so coarse and thick, even when you blow drying it, flat ironing it, all that good stuff, you have to section it off into smaller sections because it's gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna like you haven't done anything, especially blow drying. So when I first went natural, I was trying to just not do any heat. And then when I finally decided, I was like, okay, let me start blow drying a little bit. See, you know, play around with it. So I did it and it was like, did you blow dry it or what's going on here, sis? It just didn't look like I blow dried it with the comb attachment. Then I finally found a decent natural salon to go to and they blow dried it. And I was like, well, dang, sis. I mean, I know you're a professional and all of that. And all of that, but help me help you. How do you get it so straight? And she was like, oh, you have to do it in sections. I was like, oh, okay, babe. All right, sis. Let me go ahead and grease these two portions up while I got them out. And I'm just gonna put grease on my scalp. On my scalp. And put it on my edges. Just a little bit, not a lot. Not trying to do a lot, not trying to do that much. Just a little bit. And a little bit on my ends. Because that's the oldest part of your hair and you don't want it breaking off and being dry. So now I'm gonna use my moisturizer. I'm not gonna use too much. That should be good enough. Good enough. Just the moisture. Put some moisture in this hair. Put some moisture in it, Jesus. Because my hair will get so dry. Every time I start recording my videos, everybody want to call. Everybody want to talk. What you doing? Hey, girl. What you doing? What you ate today, girl? How you doing? Girl. Child. Just greasing this up. Oh, Lordy. Anywho, like I was saying, I like the way this stuff smells. It smells so good. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Moisturize those ends, baby. That's the oldest part of your hair. And they will break off if they're dry and brittle. That's why I'm so scared to get color. I want color so bad. But I already know. I be lazy. I be slacking. Slacking and macking. So it's best I hold off on that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. My Lord. Just put that back here. Put my little clip. Okay. See, this is still dry. Okay, this is a little better. This is dried out a lot more. It's dried a lot more. Sorry. So to redo it. And you know, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of naturals are like, oh, I don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair, and you know, I don't want to do this and that. I haven't had any heat damage issues with this, using this hot brush. I know I'm going through my hair a couple of times, you know, a couple of passes, more than one. And really haven't had any heat damage with it. Only time I had heat damage is when I was getting a silk press from one particular stylist, and she was burning the shit out of my hair. Like, it was bad. My hair was brown, like brown. It was brown. Looked like fall leaves on the ground. Brown. Trying to get that one in there. Yeah. See? That looks way better. Look like something. So that was the only time I really had heat damage. And I knew it was heat damage because my hair was barely wanting to revert, acting all funny, acting all dank. So since then I haven't had any issues with heat damage. But this, like I said, this hot brush will go up to 400 degrees. I don't use it on 400 degrees because I'm not trying to burn my brains out. It's currently on 365. Doing pretty much what I needed to do, which is to stretch this hair out. So I'm good. I should have just used the clip. Why am I being lazy? Why you being so lazy, girl? I got this one piece right here. Oops. And I'm gonna slide it and glide it. But I think this goes to like 400. So you can try it on 400 on one of your human hair wigs. But wouldn't necessarily suggest it on natural hair. I mean, unless you know what you're doing. I'm not a professional, but I do know what burning the hell out your head looks like and feels like. And I don't want that. So, haven't tried it. I have used this hot brush on one of my wigs. It was a human hair lace wig, I think it was. It worked pretty good. So, and I did go up that high. I went up a lot higher with it. So, do what makes you feel comfortable, but don't be doing stupid stuff, child, because you don't want your hair to be bald-headed, girl. You don't want to be bald. Don't be bald. And I'm just separating hairs here just to get this oil on this grease on my scalp. And I know some people like to use oil. They prefer using oil, the castor oil, the Jamaican oil, the Haitian oil, Jamaican oil. Use what works for you. I've tried to use the oils. For some reason, the oils don't really last that long. My hair just sucks it right on up, which means, of course, it's dry. But I've noticed when I used this grease, I can still, it lasts. Like, my hair still feels moisturized versus when I don't use the grease and I put the oil in, and the oil lasts for a day, maybe a day. You've been wanting to come out. Let me go ahead and take you out, child, because you are the problem child. But yeah, so that's why I use the grease versus oils and olive oil and argan oil and all the extra special stuff. This is a little damp. So again, with my trial and error that I had with this one, I'm going to let it dry out a little bit. It's not soaking wet, but it feels about the same amount as this did. And I don't want to waste my time trying to straighten through it if it's not going to work. So I'll just let it dry, and I can do it later. I could do it after I finish with this. I need to comb it out real quick. And of course, I'm starting at my ends, as I was saying previously in this video. Don't know why I'm singing a song, but it works. Lord, help me. Fix it, Jesus. My Phaedra Parker's voice. Fix it, Lord. Just fix it. Fix it, Jesus. Take a little piece, because I can't really see back here. So I'm gonna take a little piece. Got that snapback. Got that snappy, nappy dugout. It's okay though. I love it. Love it, love it. And my hair is not nappy. It is kinky and coily and curly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Separate that. Let's get another piece. And I don't know why the second I decide to do my videos, the second everybody calls me. Everybody calls me, everybody texts me. I'm working here, honey. I'm working with a monster. What you mean? What you saying? What is you doing? My dad called me today. He was like, I tried to leave you a voicemail, but your voicemail box was full. Bruh, I would check my voicemails. You, my grandma, and bill collectors are the only people, and Scam Likely, only people who call my phone and leave a voicemail. I don't know why he leaving a voicemail. Because all he say is, this your daddy. Like, I already knew it was you. Like, I know it's you. Hey, this your daddy, give me a call back. My grandma do the same thing. It's your grandma. Call me back when you can. I'm like, grandma, trying to get the kitchen back here. You see the kitchen? Trying to get the kitchen. It's not as accessible as I like with my hot brush, but again, I'm not looking for bone straight. I'm not looking for my hair to be super bone straight. I just want to get it manageable, get it stretched. That's it. That's it, and that's all, boo. And I'm just twisting it to keep it together. Ran out of clips, so guess what? We gonna use something to help it, because I know you don't know my hair like I know my hair. Okay, my hair will shrivel up so fast, so quick. Be like, didn't you just hot press your hair? And did, and see what it did. Okay. All right, let me get up in here. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. See, I don't really dance to that song. Let me tell you why. Y'all gonna laugh. The song say, big girl, can you back it up? Can you back it? Big girl? Who are you calling big girl? You tried it. Hell no. To the no. They be trying it. That's why I be feeling like when I get up and I want to dance to it, or if I'm at like an event or something, you know. I'm like, I want to dance. But, everybody, I'm not trying to be that person that be sitting in the corner looking stank. Ooh, my Lord. Looking stank and funky. Stank face, sour puss. So I try to get up and dance, okay. The next time, hey, big girl, can you back it up? No, because I ain't big. What's big? What's big, sweetie? What's big? Nothing. Not me, not I, not us. No, ma'am. So I always felt offended. Oh, this is tough. Back here, see, this is from another country here. This is giving me, woo. This is giving me. All right, guys, so my camera died when I was trying to finish showing you guys me hot brushing straight, or somewhat straight, somewhat manageable, getting my hair together. So this is the end result of me hot brushing my hair. Like I said, I wasn't trying to get it bone straight. I just wanted it to be stretched. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working with here. Go to the back. And bring it around town. Okay, so finally done. Wash day routine was what? This was, oh wait, I have another braid. Oh no. I'm glad I did put my hands through my hair. Why y'all ain't tell me? Oh Lord Jesus, my goodness. And y'all supposed to be my friends? How rude. I thought I was done. It's okay. We're friends. It's all good. I thought I was done though. See, that's why y'all gotta be telling me. So I thought I was done. I was excited. I done got my little gloss on, my little eyebrows together so I can put a little hairstyle together real quick. Y'all tried it. Ooh, y'all tried it. Nobody told me a thing. That's okay. It won't take long to get through this part. But anyway, for the most part, everything's blown out. My scalp's been greased up with my handy dandy grease, my Blue Magic. Thank God it's natural moisturizer. And put this in a little something, little ponytail, little bun, something, and I'm out. I'm gonna get showered up, and I'm out. I'm gone. That's it, that's all. I actually want some color, guys. I do, I really want some color. I don't know, maybe that'll be the next video. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh, I can't believe I forgot this one piece of hair back here, still in a plaid. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me. Y'all wasn't gonna say nothing. You dirty dogs. Y'all wasn't gonna say a thing. It's all gravy. Luckily, I put my hands back there and I was able to get to this. But like I said, it only takes a couple minutes, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and go through it. That section. Add my grease to my scalp. That section was a really big section. Put my moisturizer on there. Like so, like that. And really work it in, especially those ends. And now I'm done, guys. Now I'm fully done. It's all good. I think I'm gonna do, let me see. What do I want to do to my hair today? What do I want to do to my hair today? Let's see. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just do a puff. Let's get this puff going. Get me a puff. That's it. That's all. Can y'all see my gray hair with my puff? No. And can't. And won't. And that's it, child. I'm tired. Y'all don't understand. They be like, well, you got hair. You have so much hair. Why you always got a weave or a wig? Because, baby girl, this is a lot of hair, okay? It's a lot of work. I am finally done. Do something like that, like this, like that. I maybe put a pin in it to keep it down, but that's it. I'm done. Washed, conditioned, deep condition, set under the dryer, plaited my hair up, detangled, plaited it back, hot brushed it, greased my scalp, moisturized it. I am done. I am done. I am done. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. If you like my video, which I'm sure you did, drop a like. Boom! Subscribe to my channel so that you can see more videos coming from your girl T Speaks. Thank you. I love you for watching. Bye.